All right, boys and girls, another session for your model making. And what people have done is asked me about finding the curve of a vehicle, something else like that. So if you had an item, and you need to find the curve. What's that curve? Example is my helicopter here and a ruler with a 90-degree angle on it. This has a sliding ruler on the inside to show the depth, and you can slide that all the way around like that. What I do is I'll put the flat part on the helicopter. I'll slide this all the way back and just get the flat sides touching the model, and then I will slide this ruler up so it just touches the edge of the curve there. And what this is doing is creating a 90-degree corner, and then where the ruler slides up to that edge, you take that measurement and you do my scaling technique like I showed on the other video, and that's going to give you a general distance between any angle that you draw. You'll know that the curve is going to hit that mark no matter what scale you're working with. So it'll show that curve all the way through. And I do that periodically down the lines, and I'll measure the distance. And because there's compound curves almost on every model. This has a bottom, this has a nose, this has a roof, even the tail. The tail has a specific curve to it. And you can do it that way. You can even take a piece of cardboard, and in a piece of cardboard you cut the corner out. You can cut slots in the cardboard and use a wood skewer. You could use a sewing needle, you could use anything and put it through those lines and be able to have a real small slide ruler yourself. You don't need to have one of these. 90-degree cut out of a cardboard, a slidable pin on it, and then you measure the distance of where that curve hits. You can also cut slots and a piece of cardboard over to the sides and have multiple pins going through different locations. This helicopter is not an exact round corner. It actually is pretty flat up here, and then it curves all the way down here. So you've got measurements here that you don't know about. You'll be able to get that one to know where the arc of the curve hits, and then have pinpoints of where the rest of it goes down to your center line. I know on this helicopter, it touches closer here than it does over here. So that's not an exact round curve, but you'll be able to pinpoint it pretty close. So that's what I do with curvatures on models. Just being able to, I mean, these are great, but sometimes they're too big. Maybe you could use this with your 1/6 scale or larger models to be able to pinpoint your measurement. Otherwise, I just take a small piece of cardboard, cut a couple hole slots in it, slide a wood dowel or a real fine point sewing needle, and slide it in there, get that measurement that I need, and then expand it out to fit my curvatures. That's about it. If you need any other questions, contact me. www.facebook.com/6th scale vehicles, 6th with a TH capital. The rest is scale vehicles, all lowercase. Hope to talk to you soon. Again, email me, alienmatt@earthlink.net if you have any more questions. Thank you.